Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about a very important topic, that is what are the do's and don'ts of after embryo transfer. So I'm Dr. Fazalunnisa, gynecologist, fertility specialist, Hira Fertility Center, clinical head Toli Choki and Shamshabad. So embryo transfer is that final crucial step after all your treatment is done. That's a final step where we put back your embryos into the uterus. And after this, what are the do's and don'ts? That is what we are going to discuss today. So the first thing that you should be taking care of is your medicines. There is a big list of medicines that will be given by your doctor, and you have to put alarm because you can't remember all the medicines. Put alarm, ritually take all your medicines, take time to time medicines. Times will be also mentioned in your paper. So take your tablets and injections accordingly with everything very properly. Second important thing is, don't take complete bed rest. You can do light activity within your house, like you can cook for yourself or maybe do some gardening, light, very light exercise, and do activities which are not straining you. Complete bed rest is not good because the blood circulation of the uterus comes down when you're completely lying or even you're completely on bed rest. Third most important thing is, take healthy fresh fruits and vegetables. Dry fruits are very much recommended. As I always tell you, dry fruits, a handful of dry fruits is very required for all your basic micronutrients which are supposed to build a healthy environment for the baby. So fresh fruits, seasonal vegetables and seasonal fruits is a must, and small portions of food 2 to 3 times a day with lots of fiber rich food, because constipation is very much prone because of the high progesterone that we are giving. So avoid constipation, eat fiber rich food like salads and fresh fruits so that your bowel and this thing is cleaned. Avoid spicy food, avoid tinned foods, packet foods. Highly processed foods are a big no, because these highly processed foods have chemicals in them which will disrupt the environment which is important for your embryo implantation. So that is one thing which you should definitely avoid. And of course, very important is, not to take too much stress on yourself, because stress releases a hormone called cortisol, which is not good for your uterus. It gives all the unnecessary contractions in your uterus, throws your embryo away. So that is one thing, taking that stress is one thing which is very bad for your baby and you. So what would you do to avoid the stress? You would read some good books and listen to soothing music, whichever one ever you like. Do some yoga, do some meditation. All these are factors which will relieve your stress. Also, very important point is, do not have intercourse for the next 15 days after embryo transfer, because there are some studies which say it increases the uterine contractility, which is not good for embryo transfer. And say suppose your IVF is negative, say suppose, you would start blaming yourself that because I did that, I got this. So it is better in certain conditions to avoid intercourse after embryo transfer for the next 15 days. The last one is a very important one. Some people, they keep checking their urine test, they keep checking their blood test every now and then. Do not do that. It will give you anxiety issues. Stop doing that and just rest for those 14 days. Eat healthy food, be yourself, pamper yourself, and follow the doctor's instructions. After 14 days, just don't stress yourself. Give the beta HCG blood level whenever your doctor writes it on your discharge summary. So you're supposed to come on that date. Don't keep checking the urine test or the blood test at home. That gives you a lot of anxiety and it is not good for your baby. These are the things that you have to keep in your mind.